Falling Down Garage here. We're taking a look at a car show up the street. I'm gonna finally get to see something that drives by my house all the time. 383 stroker with a blower, number 14. Chopped.
Was it always a chop?
Which one? Yeah, they chopped the roof, cutie. Did an awesome job blending it in. And then, come here. Remember the Yukon we had?
Wait, the Yukon, yeah.
This is the same engine block, small block Chevy. You can tell it's not an Ellis because they're Siamese, the exhaust ports. That's restrictive. This was designed by the same guy that designed our Corvair.
Wait, so was it
Ed
taller?
Cole, the
was
engine.
it higher up?
Pardon?
Was it taller?
Yeah, it was a. See this belt line here? Our Dodge is ripping that off. This would have been a straight 8 when it was new. I highly doubt it still has it. Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna dye it purple. Oh my god, they have hot wheels.
This drives by the house all the time. It's a Cabo. Do you know what this shares the chassis with, or at least it did when it was new?
The Grumman.
The Grumman. That's absolutely correct. It would have had the same. It would have had the same engine, not the same engine, but the same carb setup. It's amazing.
Little window crank.
Yeah.
I know what the engine in this truck is.
Oh, are you the owner of this?
No, it's my buddy's.
Oh, okay.
So
This doesn't still have the
No.
It wouldn't have been the 230.
Oh my god, look at the shifters.
Oh, there we go.
There's nothing under the hood.
Gotcha.
Because there's a 7.3. So
That's a deep.
the chassis is a 2000 F550. It was a box truck.
Awesome.
So that's a 7.3 turbo diesel out of
Nice.
the Ford F550.
I live down the street. I have a.
Yeah, Jonathan, he lives right up the street, up like Raccoon Creek.
Oh, okay. Why? You ever see that orange and black Harley Davidson livery on a Grumman Olsen curbside sitting in my driveway?
I think I'd have. I don't live around here, but I don't live far. I live Washington Township, but I come up this way a lot. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I was trying to explain to her that when this was new,
Right.
the Cabo, it would. Yeah. Mine's a Chevy chassis, so it has the 216 splash, or the
truck's-
Babbitt bearing.
The truck's 47,
Oh, it's even older than mine.
and this is a 46 Buick.
Yeah, I see this.
46 Buick never looked like that, but every part of that car has been chopped. And,
I'm Scott, by the way.
Jim.
Jim.
Nice to meet you.
This is Jared and my daughter Jen Claire. Yeah.
The truck is.
I eat my heart out every day this drives by. He drives this a lot.
Oh yeah. We do like all the time. The black Buick's mine. We used to drive the cars together, but then he's had this for about a year and a half, and he's still like Christmas time little kid.
What do you did you LS swap your Buick or?
That's got an old
You still-
350 in it.
Oh, a 350.
Can't go inside the cars.
It's sharp. It's so
I
sharp.
have a 455 that I want to do and put it in.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Buick mode.
Nailhead, yeah.
It's not an L.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's
No?
a 72, like out of a 72 electric. I
Okay.
just picked up a car with a nailhead in it, so that might be an issue. But
Yeah,
this
this.
thing is great.
Right next to that one.
That's actually the dash in that is the same as mine. It's a 51 Buick dash.
Yeah. It's not because it should have the Art Deco gauges in it.
Yeah, he did not. Well, I mean, I think it all started with this. He found in a farm.
I think this is amazing.
And so it's got the modern drivetrain, so it drives great.
Yeah. Unlike the Grumman, I think is a head gasket issue. It runs like a Rolex, but it starts heating up. It's the most pleasant thing in the world to listen to run. It still is 6-volt positive ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. Nice to meet you. Hey, let's take a walk. So this is before 1975 with the bumpers. This drives by the house on a regular basis. I see this. Yep. This thing runs awesome.
69 Volkswagen.
Yep. Yep.
I built one when I was a kid.
Gotcha.
Back then, we used to buy a Volkswagen for $200, throw the body away, and put a fiberglass body on a driver or something, right?
Do you know what this is? Yeah, it was Volkswagen, Audi, and Porsche had weird relationships back then. They couldn't decide if this was going to be an Audi or what.
I bought this car brand new 40 years ago.
You bought it brand new?
40 years ago. These are mine from here to the Corvette. That Lamborghini, I bought that brand new 27 years.
Oh my God. Come on, kids. Come on. What's that? Jeez,
No, he's mine, and this one and that one are my sons.
It's fuel injection.
Fuel injection. So the lift on the car, right? That's the wide unit. It's a fast fuel injection. I got it so that the car was, you know, when I first got it, because it's on the car, I go start. I go get gas in the car. You know the what?
Is this the oxygen sensor you had to put in?
I believe so.
Yeah, you have to have a feedback, so you have to put an oxygen sensor in it. If the Corvair ever becomes such a nuisance with the ethanol fuel that I can't get it to, not vapor lock, I'd want to take off the carburetors and then put a 4-into-1 or a 2. We'd have to fabric cobble it, and then we could put a TBI, throttle body injection unit on it. I couldn't even drive this on the street. It's just too nice. I'd be afraid of everything. Thank you for showing that.
Sure, have a good day.
You too. So this replaced the Diablo replaced the Countach. There's more to say. I don't get stumped very often. I don't really know what this is.
It's a bunch of different parts.
It's awesome. How are you today? So it has a front Corvair suspension. I have a Corvair. It's not on the road yet.
Narrowed 5 inches to fit under the body.
Yeah, this makes my Corvair look like a land yacht. This is really cool. With all that torque in front of this thing's got to be very fun to drive.
It's quick, but
Yeah.
it's a sports car.
Yep. I put myself through 3 semesters of college back in Pittsburgh parking cars at a men's clothing store. I used to see all sorts of crazy cars because everybody had S-Class Benzes, so to distinguish yourself, you had to, rare was where you went to show off. And I never, yeah, this is awesome.
Well, at least you got to try out a lot of different cars.
Oh yeah.
Ones you couldn't afford.
Yep. Yep. My landlord at the time, he had an Allard that he bought brand new. He used to race in the vintage races, but he bought it brand new, so it was already a 40-year-old car back then.
I went to school with some kid that had an Allard. He used to take it to school, college.
Yeah, now that would be that'd be pretty dumb.
Yeah, I don't know what
the cars weren't worth then what they are now.
I don't know what version it was. It was a 2-seater.
They I think they usually had Cadillacs under the hood, right?
Cadillac, flathead Ford sometimes.
But they were French, weren't they? Despite all that? English. Thank you for letting us see this. So cool. Huh?
That one.
Which one? Which one? The what? Can you just, there's a lot of that ones there. Can you
The
describe?
one that has classic food plate.
Okay, this is Chevelle. It's a first gen Chevelle. The red.
And I said, which red one? She was like, that red one.
Yeah.
It's a pretty red.
There's a lot of red.
You know, do you know how they used to make these? They would have dies. All these body panels were handmade. They weren't stamped.
With elves.
With what?
Elves.
Elves?
Yeah. Hard labor.
That's why these cars are so special. And that dash, that's real wood.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the one.
If we get all the cars done, maybe we should get one and see if we can get it right. That's a wallet. I know how to restore houses, not cars. I have some old cars, but I'm learning as I go.
Well, you don't find anything to start looking. Yeah.
Yep.
That's half the fun.
This wasn't. What's different about this? Wasn't sold brand new here, was it? It
The
looks.
States?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
No. I mean this actual car. It looks too sporty.
No, it was sold in the States like this. The only thing that's not correct on the outside is the wheels. They
Okay.
have 12-inch wheels.
God. God.
But this was a Ford option. The S lettering was all Ford. Ford had their own front air dam. That was an aftermarket front air dam.
Gotcha.
But pretty much, you're seeing the way it was back in '78.
This is the second last year they imported them then, because they dumped these for the Escorts, unfortunately.
That's right. They brought these in '78, '79, '80. But that doesn't mean they stopped making them. They
No, and I own a Transit Connect. That's Ford of Europe.
Yeah.
It was built in Valencia, Spain. My daughter's driving a Ford C-Max, which they made those because of Obama. They had some agreement. It actually was made in Michigan, but that was a car that was a European car. That was Ford of Europe. Ford of Europe is the best. And yeah, so it was my girlfriend's. But my little girl's driving it now.
Yeah. Yeah. They bought 500,000 units in 3 years. Then they stopped, like you said, for the Escort. But they brought the crappy Escort here, not the one they have over there.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
then
know.
they brought these back around 2000. And about 3 years ago, they discontinued the name Fiesta. They built 22 million.
Yeah, Ford of Europe is.
That's a different ballpark.
Oh, they're,
And you know, in Europe, especially the UK and Europe, they feel like Ford is their own.
well, it is.
They own Ford more than we own.
Oh, I kind of have to agree with that. This is so nice, sir. Weber carburetors.
That's not factory carburetors.
Nah.
That was a gift from my Fiesta brothers from the UK. They said, you gotta have it, man. But,
This car's awesome.
yeah, it was a very successful car worldwide.
Oh yeah. I think they finally
Even the
quit
Union has
making
its
them.
own history.
This was the Kent.
1.6 Kent.
Yep. For some reason, I read about these again as recently as like 2 weeks ago.
Well, they're still racing them in Formula Ford 400 racing, open wheel cars.
Uh-huh.
They race them, very stock they run them, very restricted.
And this was the guy who penned this body was the same one who did the Rabbit, I think. The Golf, the first gen Golf.
The person who, I don't know, I know you don't, the Italian designer.
But I can't remember if it was Bertone or
No,
Giario or I can't say it.
No, actually, this car was designed using one of the first cars Ford used a computer to design it. Like this little lip here. This here prevents you from getting tossed around with the crosswinds when you're going down the road, you know.
Very slick.
And the grill, they didn't debut it till the day before production. And the grill starts the air rolling over the hood. And everything's like, you know, laid out. And it was one of those coefficient drag cars back in '78.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Are Corvette convertibles old hat to you guys, huh?
Oh, I was just staring at it for a while. You're taking everything.
This car's awesome.
I like the little detailing on the windshield.
You let me know when you. This is a C3. Let me know when you see a nicer one than this. Seriously, this car is awesome. They weren't this nice when I was a kid. He's done a ton of work to this.
They've had it 36 years. So.
God bless you.
Here's the one that does all the work.
Oh, you guys are like my girlfriend and I. She'll let me work on our house outside, but if it's something like a focal point, like our deck underneath our wraparound porch, she won't let me state it. She said I heap it on too heavy, even though I'm stripping the house down to bare and restoring all the siding.
That's cool.
Yeah, well.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it puts me in a deep, dark, evil place while I'm doing it. I hate it. I like the results though.
Yeah, I got you.
Take care.
Yep, you too.
I want to say 79, but I'm not super sure about that. It can't be older than 81, newer than 81, but I think I'm guessing 79. What, 78? Oh, I'm wrong, 78. The one I said it couldn't be. They changed the front end in 77 to 78 then, right?
Yeah, it's only 2 years, this one.
Gotcha. This is a car that wasn't this nice when it was new.
Here's another one.
When I grew up in Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, by like the mid 80s, they were already all rusted out. So seeing one of these is a real treat.
I don't know about that. Yeah, my buddy's got one. I think in rough shape. Every seal was blown.
That's why God invented welders and bead rollers. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that like a button?
What is this? Still the Pontiac under the hood?
Yeah, 400 pounds.
The 400?
225 horsepower.
Yep.
But it's been rebuilt.
Yeah.
Got a mile can.
No, I watch Will It Runs on YouTube all the time. The Pontiacs, I don't think I've ever seen a YouTuber fail to get a Pontiac running again. They were really well built engines.
There's a window there.
Oh yeah, and it wouldn't have the shaker hood wouldn't. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have that antenna. My mom's
These cars are so nice.
You need to get me
I need to get you what?
the black one.
The K10. You need a K10. What do you need it for?
On my hauling.
I'll be honest with you. Outside of why am I blanking on what they called them? The new something, the 3100s there. Outside of that generation, that's actually my favorite generation of Chevys. Oh yeah, I should. Well, I should. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking at this Mustang.
I mean, it's more for like smaller kids.
Especially not in public. What is this? What did you call it? A non-traditional? Oh, that.
This is an awesome collection of cars I'd all be too scared to drive. Yeah, that was the late 70s, early 80s
Yeah, I
thing.
just didn't know they did it. It reminds me of the new Honda one. Honda.
Maybe I would say the new Honda one reminds you of the old Corvette font.
As you came off, they did. And they had their name.
But if you look at everything else that he bought, he probably got
Oh, excuse me, K20. This is a K20. It's a 3/4 ton. Oh God, is this thing awesome? For your birthday? I'll get it for your birthday. I just won't tell you which birthday.
For Halloween.
For Halloween.
I want that for Halloween now. And you should get the pretty red one.
So this is the same block that our pickup truck has.
Wait.
It's bigger displacement.
Oh,
What?
the truck that was right there left.
Yeah, it happens. You snooze, you lose.
That's a clean ABS.
It's a not dead Dodge.
Look at the pretty red seats.
Yep.
Is that what you drove when you could?
How are you?
How you doing?
Awesome car. See, this is why you gotta learn to drive a stick.
I know.
You probably could drive if you had
I
to.
know. I just need my practice.
Well, we gotta get the, why don't we work together and get the clutch done on the Jeep?
We should get.
Huh?
We should get,
Huh?
We should, yes. We should buy a little hoopty.
We
Where I
have.
can.
Have
where
you
I
not
can-
seen my driveway? It's nothing but hoopties.
No, I mean like a hoopty like the Audi.
Like the Audi?
Yeah.
Never again.
Like.
Never again.
No, I'm just saying get some.
Never
where I can blow
again.
it up.
You can blow up stuff in the driveway.
No, I can't.
Why not?
No,
Because
I'm
it's
not
too well
gonna.
built.
Because I like the stuff we have.
Yeah.
I don't want to destroy the transmission again.
But that's the whole point. If you know how to replace it, then what's the problem? You just fix it again. It's cheap.
Get
You know what a clutch costs on the Jeep?
I don't
Under
know.
$100.
Under $100.
It's just all your labor.
Creepy. Wait, that's the one you're gonna buy though.
Oh yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm not, because I'm not a buyer.
Community?
Free.
Yeah.
I thought you wants it. Come on.
And you can quiet it down with
I couldn't drive. That's way too nice for me.
exactly what I was like.
We can get it and then put it in a bubble. We can get it and put it in a bubble. We can become one of those. For that, let's look at
I don't know how GM even. They can't possibly make money on these with all the tech and how low they're so. It's the most. It's the best value per what it offers of any car in the world.
it has the prettiest detail
How did you
on the handle. Did you see it? So we thought we'd come say hello.
Yeah, what does it for you?
Look, it's got the prettiest detailing right there.
Yep.
Oh, it's all the wood. Look how comfy that leather looks.
Have you ever seen the C2? Yeah. Yeah, you saw them in Florida, actually.
There were a lot of dogs here. He did. But he can't get in until November.
My neighbor back home had 2 of these plus another 427 on an engine stand. He would take them to the county airport and fill them up with jet fuel to run. They were high compression.
Look how pretty the interior is.
They rejected.
Oh my god, it has a clock like that?
Yeah, the radio's turned on the side.
Well, I know the
That and
radio
the
like
Chevy
that.
Citation
I
and
know
one
the
other
radio
car
is
ever
like
had that.
I forgot they had the clock.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
It's so pretty.
Yep.
They accepted when you got the driver.
Has the knockoff wheels.
Only 4 gears.
You know how much torque this thing has?
A lot.
4. You could get by with 3. 4's plenty.
What time are the
These cars actually, because of the way they're designed, when they get above 130, you can't steer them anyways. So they have more power than they're really safely able to put down.
I'll go up and see.
yeah, because you
I found the original.
This, do you know what a Morgans are pretty rare. They don't sell them in the United States. I think you can still buy them brand new.
Thank you.
No, I know, right? This would be, if Jake and Willow were villains, this would be their getaway car.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't a car you rob banks in, cutie.
I know.
Because you're not blending in.
No. No, but
I think so, yeah. There's a lot of
Remember that Firebird before? This is the sister car. That's
the seats are comfortable. And that,
they're great.
Oh, is that just a T-top?
Is that what?
It's not like the T-top or whatever.
Yeah, but that's automotive history.
Yeah, sorry. I thought it had like the fancy doors for a second.
Yep.
What's it called? You should get that for me, and then I can become a surfer. And I'll blend in with all the other surfers.
Wow, that's pretty. You gotta go. You know your stuff. It's a hobby. It is. But dude, that ride's sick. That's really nice. Good job.
The car's it's awesome.
Thank you.
How long have you had it for?
Is that? Oh my God! Is that van speaker?
Yeah. How long have you had this for?
A little over 5 years.
Did you redo it?
The paint was done when I got it. I had to do the interior and mechanicals, so steering, brakes, electrical, transmission linkage, engine, anything that had grease on it.
You did an awesome job.
It really worked out well. Found a bench. I had to find a bench seat because these only come out with like 4 bolts, like wing nuts. And what happens? People take them out, put them in the garage because it's a good couch,
And forget about them.
and they're hard to find. And it's just big springy boxes. You know?
I haven't seen one of these up close in forever. I'm divorced. When she and her mother were living up in Kingston, New York, it was like a cliche. You would see these a lot up around Woodstock, but I would never get to see them up close.
I don't think this one went to Woodstock. I don't know that for a fact, but the ones at Woodstocks were a little. They were rode hard and put away well.
That's awesome. Do you know these are actually more aerodynamic than the Beetles?
I believe.
Yep.
I don't believe that.
No, they say it's true.
I've driven both. In a good wind, you'll struggle to get up to speed.
Oh, I'm sure.
I've been over the Delaware Memorial Bridge with gusts, and I'm driving sideways.
Yeah, I'd probably have to wear a diaper to do. That would not be good.
But it works.
Yep.
It's really actually a pretty reliable car.
Oh, they're great. I think air cooled's the way to go. I have a Corvette.
Yeah, Corvettes are nice.
Yeah.
The Mons at Corvettes, the high performance ones, are really nice and fast. And even though Ralph Nader hates it, they weren't bad cars.
Ralph is.
This had the same problem. It's a swing axle.
Yep.
So if you get up on it and you turn real hard, you're on your ear.
Yes, you are.
The nice part is it's light enough you can probably push it back.
These have portal axles, so to keep the drive line tucked up, and they have a reduction gear to get the ground clearance.
Also to reduce the increase the torque,
Right.
so that you can carry 8 people up the side of a mountain. Because it's the same engine that you had in the Beetle. And you guys have motorcycles?
No. My dad, don't steal, hold doors for old people, and no motorcycles. He had one of his best friends laid down a Harley and was in a wheelchair. So
Harley's got 113 cubic inch engine. This is 96. So this is smaller than a Harley engine.
Yep.
And about half as powerful.
Yep. Do these have one carb on them? How
This one has a single carb.
that's a smarter thing.
Well, the dual carbs, you can put a dual carb in here. It's not hard.
Right.
You do have that once you get into the later models. And then it went to fuel injection.
Yeah, the later ones, yeah. Want to see the engine, guys? Come on.
I know, it's very exciting.
To me, it is. Oh, I used to subscribe to Hut V-Dubs magazine when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I still have them. And see, these don't have the fan on the top. They did it in the back. It was a better design than the Corvette. And he is a scale model of what the engine is.
Like in '73, they actually redesigned the engine and the fan was in the front, just like a Porsche.
Oh, they gotcha. Up at the front.
No, front of, well,
Oh, the front of this.
the fan's in the back of this engine, technically the front because it's reversed.
Oh, okay.
But they actually moved to the front.
I didn't know that. Do you ever have issues with vapor locking with this because of the heat coming off the engine?
So I've done a couple things to prevent vapor lock. So I'm real happy it doesn't have any issues with starting hot. I do Did a little bit of different work on the carburetor to make sure that the bowl wasn't as full, because that's where you get a little bit. I also
The bowl, you don't let the bowl fill up as much.
Correct. I actually use another spacer on the shutoff.
Okay. And what else do you do?
All my tins are in place, and my seals are in place, and that actually keeps my heat down as well.
Okay.
And the thing that you may have with vapor lock is your the fuel pump rod, because the bakelite shaft that it sits in, if it gets hot, will start to stick. Now, if you remount the bakelite, you'll get more room and you won't have it to stick.
I gotcha.
And then I make sure that my pressure isn't too high, because a lot of times it's not actually vapor lock. A lot of times it's flooding.
I see.
And the flooding is because gas in the bowl, there's a vent. You have a lot of heat because the engine is still hot. Gas expands, flows over the vent, and floods your engine.
Gotcha.
And that's why it feels like it's not. It doesn't start, but it's actually more flooding than vapor.
Gotcha.
Yeah, see, that's why.
I appreciate your time. Thank
No
you.
worries. Enjoy. Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you. Yep.
Exactly. You wanted the windows rolled.
Oh my God. Tri-power.
Slow was fast.
Exactly. Went to the low, like, parking lot.
3 2-barrels.
I like the way the back seat is, because that's room for people and room for dogs.
Yep.
Room for dogs, we should get one. Very nice and low. So
Come here.
Easy for the dogs to get in and out. Lots of room to see the dogs in there.
Come here. Stare at the back. And close your eyes and think of what we have in our driveway. You see some design, the belt line, the way the taillights are.
I'm not getting one, to be honest.
Go look at the Corvair when we get home.
Ah. But I never go behind the Corvair, that's the thing. Does the Corvair have this much room for the dogs?
Well, it has a back seat.
Okay, well, yeah. I'm just saying, I made a good argument, though.
Yeah.
I did a good argument.
Now, it doesn't have the 435 grossly underrated horsepower 427, but...
We need yeah.
And the side pipes. Oh boy.
I kind of like the interior on the blue better though.
Wow.
It has weird little head things. Yeah. Why are they doing the blue and the pink? Is that just design? Do they just think that looks good?
Yeah, it's retrofitted. It's not stock.
Well, I mean, like, I figured, but, like, does it have, like, any meaning, or is it just for fun?
No, it does. It's just the coating.
Okay.
And that radiator hose will be a lot more reliable in daily use than the bone stock one.
Is that one or
Yeah, it's a Morris Garage MG. That's what it stands for.
I like the way the wheels look.
Yeah? You should.
I like that monster machine, but I don't like all the monsters.
So look at the differences with the 5 per hour bumper mandates. These are the same chassis car. They made the engine a little bit bigger on this to deal with the parasitic losses from the emissions controls.
Like, how tiny the exhaust is.
This is the pure version of this generation. And then they had to go look between this and this. Keep walking back and look at the difference.
Someone's doing something over there. There are a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, well.
Ow, my back. Well,
Love all the bright work.
steering wheel looks newer.
Yeah. What else do you see? Look at the bumpers.
Bumpers. The back bumpers.
All both sides.
That has chrome bumpers and it has plastic
They were forced to go from this beautiful look to, I still love this car, but to change it to this because of, you know, bumper mandates in the United States.
Oh, they made it fatter.
Well, yeah, to protect it for 5-mile-per-hour impact.
That's stupid.
Well, no one wanted their cars to get heavier, slower, and less shiny, but that was America in the 70s, cutie. It's not the only car that this happened to.
Yeah.
Look at that Corvette convertible that we looked at back there.
The silver.
Yeah, with the bumpers. And then look at, is there another C3 floating around here? I don't know. Let's see if there, I can't remember. I thought there was one. I don't remember seeing this Falcon. What was I thinking?
Oh my gosh, you didn't see that one? That was so pretty.
I just changed my valve cover and glass.
Now look, come here, come here. Look at the surround. Now let's look at this Mustang, see if we see anything similar.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's
A little bit.
There's torque
These are the same chassis.
They ever seem like
Yeah.
really looks at torque setting. I just go, you know, you gotta do.
Do you ever see that little pickup truck here? That's it says Ford on it, and it has it's a Cabover, so you sit right up at the front. It's a little buddy.
I'm not sure.
It's this with a different body on it.
Fluffy dog. I don't know if this happened, but I think this one's cool.
It's a very nice car.
Oh, thank you. A couple years ago.
I was telling her this is my favorite car here.
The Mustang.
Yeah.
It's pretty
I
sharp.
love mid-60s Mustangs.
How could
my
you
favorite
not?
year is the 65.
65.
Retrofitted.
And then my grandma was telling me about how my pop-up a while, like forever ago, had a 64 and a half
Mm-hmm.
Mustang.
I like this one. I don't like the Ford though. The Ford looks like
It's nice. It's what they
no,
want.
I'm saying it's very nice.
So what's different about this? This would have a wood slat bed like our F-250. So they changed that.
What's that look?
Access for the fuel pump. So they can make repairs without taking the bed off the frame to get to the fuel pump.
Yeah.
I don't think they're.
Do you think that they put a different one of these in? Because look at how it's welded.
No, well, yes, they didn't come with steel bed.
Yeah.
International, I think, was the first one to introduce steel
well,
beds. Ford,
I
Chevy,
thought-
Dodge, GMC all had wood slats.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought that the wood slats were on top of this. That's
No.
Okay.
Go look at our F-250 when we get home.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Oh well, I know what that looks like. It's just it's nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not even that beefy.
Okay, never
Our
mind.
trailer has two.
It has the cross beams. Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Well, also the boards are 1.5 inches. They're 2x, so they're 1.5 inches thick.
I like this one.
See, he's got a hitch on the front. He probably does stuff with this, and then has to spend 2 days cleaning it after.
Look how pretty the underneath thing is.
Yeah.
Is that those shiny pipes that I'm talking about? They look pretty.
When you have individual pipes, they breathe better because the pulses between each cylinder burning gas don't get in the way of each other.
Yeah.
So they flow better.
Didn't we have a back windshield like that in one of the trucks?
Rear slider?
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them. Almost all of them. The Dodge is the first one I've ever had that didn't have a rear slider. Yep. So this was worth getting out of bed for.
Now let's put in the porta potty.
Hell yeah. Lares. La ciudad del grito. Twin carbs.
I like. Wait, yeah. Oh my gosh, paper. I like that matches that color.
Yep.
The little.
I'm trying to. I don't think I've been to Lares. I'll have to look that up when I get home. Look at the bolt pattern, Jared. That's the original bolt pattern on those, the wide 5.
Yeah.
That's a good looking car.
And that one. Except for
Yeah,
that.
he drove by in the driveway.
Oh,
Yep.
I forgot what we were talking about. Well, we were talking about something, and those are the little pin stabilizers I was talking about.
Those are actually real. They're doing something.
Yeah.
The other ones that are like have nothing to them, they're like a Q-tip.
Yeah.
So Dodge built. Do you remember the Chrysler Fifth Avenue, a little boxy car,
Yeah.
rear wheel drive? These sit on that chassis, and these were engineered outside of Chrysler. You know, they made these in a convertible.
That's weird.
It's kind of dumb because the stuff in your bed of your truck will blow back onto you, but they look cool. I really like the first gen.
Yeah.
This is just the one car that we're just.
I like the Lotus.
There's no.
The other one.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Yep. Look at that magnolia tree.
Pretty.
Look at that yellow house that needs a lot of work.
I'm pretty sure I love my golden doodle. I love my golden doodle.
Someone really needs to fix that house. And they are. Watch on Falling Down Garage, the exterior restoration series. Like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.